What's up, YouTube? What's up, you boxing maniacs? All right, what's going on? You got your COVID-19 swag bag, you got your mask, your gloves, and your hand sanitizer. Very important stepping out in this world. But anyway, let's get into September the 12th of Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Now, Mike Tyson is 54 years old. Roy Jones is 51 years old. You know, I'm sure you guys heard it all, that the fight is on September 12th. Now, my take on the fight is that Mike Tyson only knows how to fight one way. And that one way, go in there and get him out of there. Ain't no boxing, ain't no sweet science. I'm going to go in there and tear you up and light you up and do what I do. You know, Tyson's one of the biggest names in the boxing world. He's really known for knocking people out quick. That's Mike Tyson. So, Mike Tyson is still dangerous. I don't know if you guys seen his tapes, his workouts, but at 54, he looks vicious, man. He looks spectacular. He looks like he's in great shape, and he's ready to go back to knocking people out. Okay, Roy Jones, smart, very, very smart. He's a smart fighter. He can throw traps and set you up for a trap and capitalize on that. Roy is smart, very smart, but Roy's chin has been very skeptical lately. He's been getting knocked out. So if Tyson hit him, Roy's going to sleep, point blank, period. Now, Roy knows that Tyson is a very, very, very dangerous fight for him. But the opportunity that Roy is taking this fight, because it's an opportunity to say, man, I'm in the ring with Mike Tyson. I mean, that's a privilege. That's a privilege, and I'm sure it's a nice payday. But just to be in the ring with Tyson, and if you could beat him, hey, way to go. But Roy is going to have to fight smart. He's going to have to use the sweet science. He's going to have to stick and move. Like I said, Tyson's 54. He's going to have to try to get Tyson tired. Where when you're tired, you don't really have that much power. So he's going to have to try to survive the hurricane. He's going to have to survive the storm. He's going to have to weather the storm. Because Tyson is going to come with some lightning and some thunder. And he's going to bring it to Roy. That's just how I see it. That's the only way he know how to fight. Get him out of there. Roy cannot just sit there and bang with Tyson. That is stupid. Very stupid. And Roy knows that's a stupid move because Roy's a smart fighter and he know he can't do that. So like I said before, he's going to have to box, stick and move. Okay? He got to swim without getting wet. He see Tyson slowing down, fatiguing on him. Roy has to capitalize on that. I'm not predicting a winner, but only way Tyson know how to fight is to get him out of there. Roy Jones got to be real smart. Real smart. He got to stick and move. Like I said, he got to weather that storm. He got to swim without getting wet. At 51 and 54, Roy has a little advantage, man. You know, at 54, you're going to get tired, but Tyson's in great shape, man. He's in great shape. But when you get in that ring and you got to control that breathing, it's a whole different deal there. So Tyson's been out the ring for a while, so he got to get used to that. Hopefully he's been sparring and he's ready for all that. Roy Jones have a stable of fighters, and Roy Jones is constantly in shape. He's training his fighters. My nephew, El Terrible, Fernando Bunch is my nephew. Y'all check him out. He's like 8-0 with about 4 knockouts. El Terrible, Fernando Bunch, my nephew. He trains with Roy Jones. So Roy's always staying in shape. He ain't never been out of shape, boxing shape. So that's an advantage that Roy has, versus Tyson just now getting back in the ring. He's been out for many moons. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Dangerous fight. George Foreman says, man, I'm scared of them old guys getting in there, hitting each other upside the head. They over 50 years old, man. Something serious can happen. But they train for this. They train for this. And once you're a fighter, you know your risk. You know you got to be careful. You know you got to watch these punches. It's just like driving a car. You got to be careful. There's certain things to look for. So boxing is protect yourself at all times. I'm 50. I still feel good. I could get in there and mix it up. I don't feel like I'm toe up. You run up, you will get done up. So these guys is like at the top of their escalance at one particular time, and they still feel good. So I'm not worried about them getting hurt. Somebody may get knocked out, somebody may not get knocked out, but I'm definitely going to see the fight on Thriller. It might be on pay-per-view, but it's a Thriller. It's called The Thriller. Mike Tyson's promoting this. I will keep you guys updated, but that's all I have for you guys, man. It's going to be a good fight. Roy's 51, Tyson's 54. Tyson got to have that energy. Because if he don't, Roy will get him at the end. And that's Roy's plan, to get him at the end. Because he know he can't mess with him at the beginning. All right, stay tuned. Gary Russell, Terrence Crawford, later on today. That's all I have for you guys. Peace out. No boxing, no life. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the latest content. And no boxing, no life. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. COVID-19 swag bag. Face mask, hand sanitizer, gloves. Point blank. Peace. Deuce.